What's up, everyone? How's it going? Sorry if you hear my dinner cooking. I'm starving. I did my workout. I can't wait to eat. But I just wanted to talk to you. I'm not going to do anything funny about Valentine's Day, but I feel like this time of year, a lot of people are facing their shadow self. It's winter, it's a time for reflection. So I want to talk about what you do when you have body issues. Like, how do you overcome it and feel confident in your skin? Because let's face it, it takes time to lose weight, it takes time to gain weight, it takes time to get better from things, it takes time for hair to grow back, or whatever it is that you're facing that's making you self conscious. I have 3 tips and tricks that really work for me. I have a lot. We're getting right into one. I have a lot of body issues right now. I feel like a whale. I was a size 2 before I got pregnant. I am a 9. And I don't feel like that's fat at all, but I also come from a background of an eating disorder. So every day I fight the urge not to throw up my food and do things the wrong way and work out and do things the right way. So that's my challenge. So this is category 1. I'm doing the one thing that I'm scared to do, which is show my body publicly, because when I was an influencer in the past, I had a great body and I was into fitness and I showed my body off, and I just stopped doing that because I wasn't happy with myself. So I forced myself to show myself in my least happy state. Free yourself from your biggest fear. Once you do that, a burden, a weight is lifted off. Yes, I get self-conscious. I hate looking at it. I feel gross. I feel disgusting. I still have all those feelings inside. But I have power over my body issues now because it's done. It's out there. I put my body out there, and people are going to think whatever they're going to think about it, and I have to worry about the bully in my mind and tell everybody to fuck off, which goes into number 2. You have to face whatever it is about yourself that you're not liking. You have to face it and accept it and stop making excuses like, I love myself, but I'm just having a bad day, and that bad day stretches into a week, and then 2 weeks, and a month, and you get into this depressive rut where you start sitting with your arms folded. You don't put yourself out there. You're not being confident. You're berating yourself, even in a funny way, when you're just saying jokes, because that's something I'm guilty of. I fall on humor all the time, and I pick on myself before other people can pick on me. That's negative. You need to face it and be like, listen, I'm not comfortable in my skin, and this is what I'm not comfortable with, and it might not be something that you can change. It might be a birthmark, it might be a scar. The fact is to look at it. Look at your fucking self until you can't fucking stand it anymore. Look at it until you're sick of it. You're sick of fucking thinking about it. You're sick of berating yourself. We hide from mirrors. We hide from long mirrors when we feel fat. We hide from looking at that side of the face with the scar. We hide it, and it allows us to stay stuck in our grief because we're grieving something that we feel we lost about ourselves, our beauty, our whatever it is. You're grieving it. And by denying it, you're stuffing it under the rug and you can't heal. By looking at that fucker every day. And you know what? This is my face. This is my skin. I can't change it. I'm a bomb-ass personality. And you know what? If people can't see past my scar, or they can't see past my birthmark, then they can't be in my fucking energy. They don't deserve me. This is my fucking armor. This is my shield from all phony-ass fake motherfuckers who are just trying to use me for something. Not always the case. I'm not saying just because they can't, like, there's still going to be users out there. You got to be careful. But when you stop giving a fuck what you look like and you start paying more attention to what you are inside, getting into 3. You got to truly love yourself. It's not about this. You can't fucking stare at yourself and be self-obsessed with yourself in an unhealthy way. But I'm struggling but I do it even when I'm positive. I'll look at myself and 3 times a day in the mirror. You are beautiful. There's no other one like you. I like your eyes. It's stupid and seems a little like psychotic, but I'm teaching myself to think better about myself by looking at myself and saying it until I fucking believe it. I am, you know, people do torture stuff in history all the time to get people to do things. Well, I'm doing reverse torture training. And I think it's effective when you look at it until you can't look at it anymore and you own it. Okay, I own my shit. I feel fat. You know what? I gotta stop drinking soda. It's been 2 days. I haven't had no soda. I'm very proud of myself. I even have a 2-liter of Pepsi in the fridge that I have not cracked. I bought it in case I get a headache, because that happened to me before. Like on the 4th day, I just had a migraine, and I took a shot of Pepsi, and it was gone. It's like withdrawals from your body. I owned it. I had to own it, and then I had to stop doing the thing that was making me miserable. That's the action. You face it, you accept it, you own it like a boss, and then you do something about it. You can't sit in that space of, I want it to change, but it can't. Unless it's the one thing that you can't change, and that's the opposite. You sit and you fucking stare at the thing about yourself that you can't fucking change until you fucking love it. And you say it even if you don't believe it. This is fucking beautiful. This is fucking perfect. The people in my life who give a fuck about me think I'm gorgeous. I think I'm fucking gorgeous. I'm the best actor in the world because right now I feel like an ugly piece of shit. But you're gorgeous. Make yourself laugh. Fuck off with it. Own it. Face it. Accept it. Look that demon in the face and tell it to go F itself. Fear will not stop me. I'm going to flip the fucking script and I'm going to make that fear my bitch as a motivator and get me to that finish line to my fucking revenge body. Okay? I'm going to get my fucking revenge body. I keep telling myself that every fucking day. Look to yourself in the eye. Make the steps that support the change that you want and stop making excuses. I am so guilty of excuses. I'm not preaching at you. I am the worst. On the 4th, I work out 5 days a week. On the 4th day, I'm like, I'm fucking tired. I had a long ass day at work. I don't want to fucking work out. You know what, motherfucker? This is what I do to myself in my head. Get your fucking lazy ass up. 30 minutes of your life, precious. 30 fucking minutes for that revenge bod. You can't give up 30 minutes of your fucking life to have a thinner ass. No wonder why you're miserable. Get motivated. You got to be your own pep talk. You got to be your own counselor. You got to be your own cheerleader. If you can learn how to light a fire under your own ass, you will get through anything in this life. Promise you that. You need to be your own fucking drill sergeant. Get up, make your bed, take a shower, put makeup on your face, do your hair. Speak nice to people. And change the life that you want to change. You are the only one that can do it. You are your own motivator. Even if you can't change the thing that you don't like, you can change how you feel about it. You can change how you accept the world viewing it. You got a fucking problem? You want to take a picture, bro? You're rude as fuck. You become a boss. People won't trip up. They won't have the balls to even look at your scar. Look at me, motherfucker. This means tough bitch. Or strong motherfucker. What are your words gonna do that the scar hasn't done? Don't let nobody believe. Oh, so funny. How original. Did you write that joke all by yourself? Did it take you all day? Own the Irish. Even if you're not Irish. You feel me? That's how you do it. You'll be fine. No cowering. There's no crying in baseball. You take the Navy SEAL way. There is no other way but fucking through it. So stop sniffling, get yourself up, and get through it. Then you can bitch about it. Because it's done. I don't want to hear shit until it's done. My trainer was a Navy SEAL. That was his mentality. At least I'm not that mean to you guys. Love you guys.